Is there a key in there? Did somebody eat a key and then poop out a key? Is there one in the tub? I'll leave the lid open because it's my house now, and if I feel like leaving the toilet lid open, that's what I'm going to do. This is a huge place. I would love to have a big house like this. This would be super nice. But of course, you know, one without hauntings, which I have a feeling there will be hauntings. Hey there, observation team. Test subject 667 here. Welcome to my habitat, and welcome to The Windows Are Gone. Yet another spooky game found by Dr. Edenboden on itch.io, and apparently the windows are gone. That's all I know. Why are the windows gone? I don't know. You want to find out? I want to find out. Let's get into it. Hello. In my dreams, I see this house. Whoa! Oh, musical sting. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, this is nicely put together. It's kind of neat. It's a pink house. I feel it calling for me. Why am I choosing this voice for my character? I don't know. Whoa, dude! Spinny wheels! My house is calling for me. I'm in this truck, maybe? Am I in the back or the front? Ever since the accident! Oh, I had an accident on the truck. And now I've got to clean it out with, oh, maybe it wasn't that kind of an accident. Maybe it was a different accident in the truck. Yay, cardboard cutout trees! Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in Mariana. Mariana! Where is Mariana? Leave me in the comments if you know where this Mariana is, because I don't freaking know. Hello, truck! So I answered it. That's long truck. Long truck is long. And why am I upside down? Hey, am I dangling upside down from a drone? This is really weird perspective. The windows are gone! Oh no! And I'll never have the windows there again! Oh no! Hi, honey. How are you holding up? I'm being held upside down, apparently. Oh. You know, taking it one day at a time. Yeah. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. Oh, so there was a funeral, huh? So it can't have been the previous type of accident. It must have been the second type of accident. I didn't go. Couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. Bloody well, right. You got a bloody right to say. And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Yes, we just established it was in Mariana, but we've got to remind us. Quite a long way from home. Yeah, I'm on my way there right now. Actually, I'll text you once I get there. Don't text and drive! Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. Don't text and drive! There was just an accident, and now you're texting and driving. Oh, well, I now have the ability to move. Press tab to pick up your phone. From Mom, to you. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. Hey, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside, and we'll text you later. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, I'll be using my cell phone to text. Okay, I've immediately forgotten. Oh, tab. Press M to pick up the message. Hey, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside. Text you later. Thanks for letting me know. Careful not to hurt your back with the boxes and have another accident. Because apparently the world is full of accidents. M to pick up the map of the house, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, I've got a map. So, we got a downstairs office, we got a basement, a front porch, living room, down bathroom. down bathroom, huh? They're down all over the place. And the kitchen. And a back door from the kitchen into the back. Okay. What happens if I flip it? Oh, there's even more. So I guess that's upstairs. Oh, I get it. So when it says down, it's downstairs, but, you know, when it's up about. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It's probably near where the stairs are. Wait. Hang on. Where did that go? Oh, it's over there now. Alright. Alright, this must be the master bedroom. Okay. Alright. Okay, this will take a little bit of time to figure out. What's this? VHS tape labeled Tape 1, My Family. I could probably take this to a VHS player and play it. Alright. Do I have a VHS player anywhere in this house set up already? I mean, I wouldn't think I did, but... Oh, hang on. There we go! As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that the man is in this same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family, as they can be seen playing around in the backyard. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. It's very nice. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. Is there? Is like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that it's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. I may just be paranoid and projecting my own difficulties onto that. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure tempting me to bite it. Yum! And overwhelm me with its actual intentions. Its actual intentions are to give me cake, maybe? It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. Like his skull! Okay. Ah. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls to the ground. While the mother tends to the crying boy, the father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get this eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. I'm seeing into your past, whoever you are! It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them, where they are now. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into another world that's not mine. A world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. They're foreigners! Okay. Why don't I just start looking through? So, hello. Everything good? Okay. Hi, Mom. Yeah. Yeah, all good. I found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old owners of this house. Yeah, Mom, what? Did you watch it? What's on it? Yeah, of course I watched it. I'm very prying. I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yes, I did. Saw some weird stuff. Like people playing in a yard. Look, Mom, I'm trying to move in! Guy! Okay. Yeah. Okay, indeed. I might be able to dope it out without them. Who needs a map? I am full of vim and vigor and vinegar. And no, that's not a bedroom. See, I can find out for myself what is bedroom and what do. Are you the bed? Yep. I bet this is the... Well, I'm going to open up all your stuff. Not seeing anything yet. Maybe we have more tapes. Tapes seem to be a thing. I'm guessing one thing I need to do in every instance is to open up all the things in each room that can be opened. And because I might find something. Meanwhile, come here, you box. Oops. What happened to it? What happened to the box? So, lesson learned, don't click that mouse button unless you want whatever it is to revert to exactly wherever it is you put it. Alright, where's that box? Gimme. I guess we're gonna have to go down the hallway. This is a big house. How? What am I... Wait a minute. This room is locked for some reason. I wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. Well, I'm going to have to look for a key around the house. That must be the office. Okay, so we're just going to set this here. I'm not unpacking anything just yet. But let's check in places. Is there anything I can open in here? I can open that. Doesn't seem to be anything in it, but I can open it. Is there a key in there? Did somebody eat a key and then poop out a key? Is there one in the tub? Leave the lid open because it's my house now, and if I feel like leaving the toilet lid open, that's what I'm going to do. This is a huge place. I would love to have a big house like this. This would be super nice. But of course, you know, one without hauntings, which I have a feeling there will be hauntings. Upstairs master bathroom. Okay, the master bathroom. Alright, I know where that is. That's just off inside the master bedroom. Because I am the master. I am the master of the house. I have things and stuff to say because I have control. I have control of all of the house. Now I'm gonna check in drawers and cupboards. Hello? Wait a minute. I was not expecting visitors. Can I open these drawers? I can't open the drawers. Okay. And nothing in there. Alright. Now who's... Wait a minute. I gotta open everything now. Because I'm looking for a key. So, yeah, whoever's at the door, you just hold on to your horses for a moment. Hello! Oh, well, you're still here. Hi! Hello there! You must be our new neighbor. Yes, I am. I suppose I am. Do you live nearby? I do, yes. A couple of kilometers that way. She points to her right-hand side. My husband and I... She pauses for a few seconds. I live there. Oh. You are recently separated, I bet. Welcome, welcome. Mariana is a wonderful town. Lovely people. Can you tell me about it? Well, Marion's a quiet little town, but it's full of beauty. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Make sure you visit Arakarakats Park when you have a chance. I don't know how to pronounce that. Arakarukabraka. Beautiful trees there. Wonderful trees. Lovely cardboard cutout trees like I see right over here. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you'll understand that we take pride in our traditions. Do the traditions involve human sacrifice, possibly? Please don't embarrass us with your differences. With my differences? Like my predilection not to be sacrificed, perhaps? You look familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe. It's what they say. Small world and all. In any case, we know each other now, don't we? I suppose maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if you've... Have you? Did you introduce yourself to me? If you have, your name went right out the window. Well, I couldn't help but notice the house had been purchased and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something special as a warning gift. It's very kind of you. You didn't have to. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I think you're gonna love it. Left it on your kitchen counter. You got inside the house? Oh, don't worry, dear. I know this house inside and out. Were you the person on the video? You know this house. This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you know it too. Do I? Every corner and every shadow seems familiar to her, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. That's a little bit of an odd statement. Alright. Now do me a favor, dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, just please stay here this time, alright? Nods and smiles. Leave conversation. Okay, I'm asking her to stay. Pastry. Plate of grustruli made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. So, of course, I'm gonna eat it. Num. Okay. Am I gonna pass out now? Am I gonna get kidnapped and then sacrificed in some horrible ritual? Are you even gonna still be... Of course you're not. Read the note. Note just says, welcome home. I assume it came from that lady, but where did she go? Maybe she wasn't even there. In that case, who left the... And as I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll the trip to Mariana had taken on me. That, combined with this odd encounter with a neighbor, made me realize I was exhausted. Decided it'd be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test the comfort of my new bed. Okay. But while I'm out here, I'm going to grab one more box. Oh, it's not going to let me. Not going to let me grab it. So I'm just going to leave this truck with the doors splayed open, even though some people have just been here. So I'm just waiting for them to come by and steal all my possessions. Well, I better at least close the door. Okay, I'll go into the master bedroom, but only because the game won't allow me to bring in the rest of my stuff. Not sure I'll get used to this bed, but it'll have to do for now. Yeah, it's kind of a weird, thin bed, but you know what? Let's just lie down. Because we're following game prompts. Wham! Elbow drop that bed, dude! Oh, yeah. Why do I have no pillows? Why do I got no pillows? Okay, so what happens now? Oh, we gotta fade out. Fade to black. Am I going to have a dream? This time, I didn't dream about this house because I'm already in it. What am I dreaming of? Probably because I was finally... Yes, that's kind of what I surmised. no, this time I had a different dream. Does it involve, a different bedroom full of ice cream? Whoa! Oh, hi! I don't like this! Look at wife. My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. I find myself in a car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Okay, honey, you gonna be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives off a nervous laugh. Have you called your mother? No, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yes, of course. Thank you, and please remember the highway is blocked. Now, please hurry. I will. Hold on tight. Okay, there's going to be some sort... What the? Hey! You're not supposed to die! We haven't even crashed into anything yet! Oh my god, what is going on? Jessica! Okay, now we're kind of in a hellscape. Is there anything in the back? I don't know. Why can't I even drive? What is going on? Okay. So what now? Okay, so there was an accident, I'm guessing. Okay. God, what a horrible nightmare. Yeah, that tripping noise. I heard it while I was asleep. Where is it coming from? I don't know. Can I open the oven? What about the fridge? Okay, I can open up a bunch of cupboards, but I can't open the oven or the fridge. This is a problem, from what I can tell. Okay, I guess we gotta go down to the basement. Oh! The dripping is louder down here. Oh, and we got the tape, another videotape. Oh, great. There's a leak in the ceiling. Guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I get a weird feeling about this, though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise. Maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when I'm thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta go back to bed. No! You need to get the rest of your stuff into the house. And... okay, VHS tape labeled tape 2, the accident. I could take this to a VHS player and play it. No I can't because it doesn't have the option right now. I don't want to go back to bed. I want to get the rest of the stuff in, and I want to check the tape. Why can't I complete any tasks? Fine. I'll follow the game's prompts and go back to bed. This seems unwise to me, to just leave leave everything in that truck. Well, at least I can keep in mind that there is another VHS tape in the basement. I can remember that. Still haven't found the key, though. Okay, what horrors await me in Dreamland? Come on, bring it on. Hello. Alright, well, I don't seem to have had any more dreams. So can I continue along doing things? Can I bring the rest of my boxes in? Good morning, son. Oh, it's Dad. Hi, Dad. Mom told me you arrived in Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Pretty lousily. Hey, Dad. Well, you know. Well, you know, huh? Maybe he doesn't know. I know. I'm sorry. And how's the new house? It is all you were hoping for. Not really. It's got a leak in it. Plus, I seem to be suffering from a condition where I can sometimes lift up my boxes and move them in, and otherwise not. It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. Yeah, good! You're lucky no one has stolen your boxes. But before I go out for more, I'm going to grab that VHS tape that I saw and see about playing that. There. Yeah, I can grab it now. Floating videotape in front of me. Let's watch the videotape. I want to peek into somebody's memories. The tape shows that man. That man! That man, who I assume was the previous owner of this house, working in the basement, with the camera sitting on the counter and pointing at him. He liked to film himself working in the basement. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the background. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out most of what's happening. Why is he filming himself working in the basement? Is he a YouTuber as well? For a few seconds, he just stays there in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. Oh, so he does have a purpose of recording himself. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness. I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed. He is disturbed! His words are measured and hesitant and give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling he cannot fully comprehend, that it has taken over him. He has feelings! Oh no! He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. They're going to fall and smash cake in their faces, and that is a terrible event. He is less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotion and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying. Oh, he must have broken his tool. Don't read too much into that. Carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him, he mentions the terrible event will be his fault, because everyone blames him for everything and says it's his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow. Why would they be directed at me? I'm definitely projecting onto this. As if he knows that I am here watching this and is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events as if they had already happened. But then why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? There is no point of these tapes. I don't know if there is or not. So this is my last box. I'm gonna close the door. Alright. So. And this one goes in the case. Hello! New videotape. As I was bringing in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I'm moving in! What do I think I'm doing here? I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night. But here I was, in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself. For a moment, I questioned my sanity. I didn't sign the sanity clause because everybody knows there is no sanity clause. So I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs. And the sense of determination. I am filled with determination. No, different game. I whispered to myself, I'm here now, and I have to make the most of it. I'm talking to myself! Still, I felt I needed to turn this into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. Okay. I can now open the boxes and decorate the new house to my liking. But I see this. I see the VHS tape labeled Tape 3 Rumble. Pretty sure this wasn't here yesterday. No, it wasn't. But I'm going to play it. Yeah, I'll unpack after I've played videotapes, because I'm just kind of lazy like that. As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. I am unsettled. The man from the previous tapes stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, or possibly hoover in darkness. He's using the vacuum cleaner. Surrounded by countless long red streaks. They call them the streak. That stretch as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and just as inexplicably disappear beneath him. He's veiny. He's got veins. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and onto my chest. Get them off my chest! Suffocating me with the same feelings that the man appears to be experiencing. That crushing darkness. I inexplicably feel the man's despair, and he slaps me and says, "Stop feeling my despair!" Guilt and regret, and yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape, and I keep watching it. Why am I watching this? The camera shakes and glitches, and at times seems to be a part of the man's body somehow. Get that camera out of there. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. He is incoherent. The brief moments that I see his face, there is a deep ache in his eyes, because I just punched him in them, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders, which smashes him into the floor. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but his family don't answer because their phone's been disconnected. But he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable, and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen. Get that off of there! I've already got dripping in this house. I don't need more stuff dripping all over the floor. Echoing with my own being as if we somehow shared consciousness. But I don't like sharing my consciousness. My consciousness is for me only. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies. Don't do that in here! Go outside! But before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed, and almost feel ashamed to look upon my own reflection on the screen. And yet, I still feel like this was needed somehow. Okay. Why? I got another text. Hey man, how you doing? From my brother-in-law! I love how these are all set up as my relations rather than names. That's nice. Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Okay, interesting. I've got a radio. Can I put it on any of these shelves? Oh. There. I'll put it there. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. Okay, well, at least I'm not being blamed for this, whatever it is that's happened. But that gives me the sneaking suspicion that I might be responsible in some way. This seems like a setup. I know. She hated your gut. Ha ha! Oh, nice. Come on. put this vase thing right there. Oh, that's a bigger thing than I thought it was. Ha ha, oh yeah, I know. But seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Okay, so nobody blames me. Right. But what happens if it is? Oh, a fan! I love my fans! Okay. Someone at the door. Who are you? What are you... Okay, that was weird. Nobody home. Is the note different? Okay, that was different. Why is the TV on? Listen to static, huh? Okay. The TV turned itself on. I can just about make out a sound over static. Come closer. That doesn't sound like a wise decision. But, you know. Gotta do it anyways. Is that someone crying? I don't know, is it? I can't tell over the static. I can turn it off. Did someone else sneak up on the door? No. 'Cause I thought I heard something. What, at my back door? I thought there was a door off the kitchen. But I could have sworn there was something... Let me check the map. Yeah, there's supposed to be one off the kitchen. Yeah, there's supposed to be a door here somewhere. But there isn't one anymore. Insurance prick. This is Franco from your auto insurance. Must inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. Yeah, I figured. Hello? Alright, what now? Yeah. Kinda figured. We are currently investigating the details into the accident to determine the liability of the parties involved. Which is ominous, because now I'm starting to think that something might have happened that's my fault, and that's why I'm having all these nightmares. Let me know when you have an update. So, I don't seem to be that... What was that noise? I think it came from the basement. So, of course, I'm going to have to find out what's going on. Hey! Is there someone in the basement? Someone creaking around here? What the heck is this? Oh, God. What's happening here? This is terrible. This leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I'm going to have to do something or it'll collapse soon. But... I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating, though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. No, I'm going to inspect it. Oh. That's all. That's all I can do. It's not going to let me do anything with it. I'm going to stand in it. Huh. Okay, so I can't do anything about it. Because this person, who I'm playing as, cannot be bothered. Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, where is that? Okay, this is the office. What room is that? Okay, so this is the downstairs bedroom, but now it's empty. That's a little weird. Oh. So, we got some paintings. Oh, so this is the baby stuff. Okay. Interesting. All of a sudden we have no furniture in here, and I'm pretty sure we had furniture in here before. By the way, sorry for your loss. Thank you. Who's this? Oh. So that wasn't the insurance prick. That was instead some number I don't recognize. Interesting. I don't even know if it... Hello? Why can I no longer open box? What is going on? Okay, I can't open boxes anymore. Interesting. TV. Hey! The front door's gone! Okay, I wasn't just imagining it. Stuff is disappearing. Also, did this... Yeah, we were supposed to have a door from the kitchen. We're supposed to have a door from the kitchen, and now the front door is gone too. Interesting. And that seems to be the last window. Hello? That door wasn't... Okay. Oh. That's the door to the basement. That door closed. But... Alright. I thought that maybe there might be something... Alright. Hello? Hi? What is that? What are you and why are you and I don't know what the... Okay. Hi. Why am I here and what is here and why and... Okay. Oh, veins. Veins. I remember veins. Veins were mentioned. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Hello. I see you. What are you and who are you and why? I will approach. I will approach, and I will find out what the heck is going on. Hi there. And what are you? See the back of your head. Okay, you're gonna turn around to face me. Hi. Are you dead wife? Okay, that was different. I was not expecting that. Hi. It was your fault. Oh, of course it was. Of course it was, because this whole setup was set up like that. Okay. What? Yeah. What indeed? Oh. Mom is gonna blame me now. Everyone's gonna start blaming me. Such a disappointment. Look, if it was my fault that my wife died, she'd be more than disappointed. Why are you saying this? Okay. Things are gone weird. What's going on? Oh! Hello? What's going on and why? Oh. This is different. Now I'm back in the basement. Who the heck are you? I don't know if I want to go. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to approach. What are you doing crawling on the ceiling? You get out of my house. Actually, I don't even know if this is my house anymore. Why are people crawling on ceilings? I think I already went down there. You trying to bring me somewhere? Hi. Why are you what you are? Turn off the TV, it's bad for your eyes. Wait, what's this? Okay, I guess I'm going to watch the tape? Yeah, we can watch it together, I guess. Weird lady that's on the ceiling. As the tape starts playing, I find myself instantly immersed in a nightmarish, distorted reflection of the man's tortured psyche. The scene is a collection of fragmented images, disjointed sounds and memories, and deeply unsettled feelings, somehow merged and played all at once. It's an incoherent mess, and I'm becoming an incoherent mess. I can barely make out what I'm seeing. It frightens me to my core. At the same time, it's sort of beautiful and makes sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me! The man's face and body are completely distorted beyond recognition. If I ever knew who he was before, I can no longer and never will again. But at this moment, I feel an overwhelming surge of empathy for him, as if his pain reverberated within my own body. The tape becomes a conduit for his suffering, a mirror for reflecting my own battle along with his. Fragments of his voice, reaching my ears like shards of broken glass, speak of a foreshadowed catastrophe that has shattered his world, just like mine. And In the midst of chaos, there's a moment of eerie stillness that this man's meet mine through the flickering and glitchy screen, a fleeting recognition that sends a chill down my spine. He's now fully aware of my presence, and his torment reaches beyond the confines of the tape. And then, in a crescendo of madness and despair, the tape abruptly cuts off. The abrupt ending leaves me gasping for breath, my heart pounding in my chest. The darkness lingers, echoing with unanswered questions and haunting whispers. It's haunting and inviting all at once. I've got just unanswered questions. I'm left grappling with the fragments of his shattered existence, piecing forever together the shards of his unraveling mind. The man is gone forever now. The tape has become a portal into the darkest recesses of our consciousness, forcing us to confront the demons that lurk within. Like you? Are you a demon that lurks within? And now the front room doesn't even have the TV. Well, I seem to be just sort of eliminating down my avenues of travel. That's... Who are you? And what are you doing in my house? And I kind of feel like I don't really have a right to say that anymore because this is clearly not my house anymore. Can I get a refund on this place? Hello? Okay, you look like dead wife. She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each one took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. I did. That seems to invite more information. Why did you make them? I don't really know. I just had to. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura, you know. That's why they look so wonderful. Jessica? Do you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Am I going to meet God? Yes. What does God look like? Huh. It's funny that you were never religious, but you always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see him. And I really appreciate that, you know. It was all my fault. I don't want it to be my fault! I'd rather say I really miss you. I really miss you. But I see him now. She smiles. I see him, and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? I'm sorry, but I don't, or yes, I see him too. What will that lead to? Am I going to lie? I certainly don't see anything else. But let's try. Yes, I see him too. Wonderful, isn't it? So powerful and astounding and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. I don't understand how that could be wonderful. I don't know if I can let you go, or I've been trying to forgive myself. I'm gonna play this like it wasn't my fault. I don't know if I can let you go. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now, silly. Do you hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. Okay, so I heard Lot crying coming from that lump in the basement. Hello? Baby? How'd you get down here before me? I never saw you get up from the chair. Okay, I saw that before. Let's talk to her. Look at you, honey. See? I told your father. You're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mommy will feed you. What do you feed an amorphous lump of... Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. You've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. You just saw me! Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Of course I miss you? Then I have a wonderful idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering. Are you planning on feeding me to Laura? No, I'm not going to do this. I can't join you. I'm so sorry. I see. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. What is she? What the? Yes. Yes, I know. I knew it. I knew it. You wanted... Yes. Let them go. Let them go. I am leaving. Goodbye. Farewell. Be the same. Is that it? You gotta fix that leak. Okay. Goodbye. What was that? Are the doors back? Okay. So here I am. Leave that. Yes. Leave. Leave. I'm gone. I've had enough of all that freaky stuff. Ever since the accident. Guilt has haunted me. So was it my fault? I guess I didn't get enough, so I built a labyrinth. Guess I didn't get enough information to know whether it was my fault or not. Ooh, trippy. And found my way out. Okay. So I'm guessing there was like an accident, it was my fault, maybe I was texting and driving, and the windows are gone. Okay. Well, that was different. That leaves me with plenty to think about. But anyways, that's all for The Windows Are Gone. If you liked it, please leave me a like and let me know. That really helps the channel. If you have a comment about this experiment or any other experiment I might do in the future, leave that below too. Dr. Eddenboden reads them and he uses them to decide on what to do to me next. So send me some recommendations. If you want to join our regular observation team, and we'd love to have you, hit that big red subscribe button. And if you want to try out this experiment for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description. I'll see you in the next experiment. Farewell.